Hi folks, it's Richard from Inclusive Driving, and in this video I'm going to show you what a driving instructor keeps in their car. So this is a wedge shaped cushion designed to lift your bum up higher, but without lifting your knees up higher, so it doesn't affect the distance to the pedals, but it does help you see a little bit over the steering wheel. And sometimes we just pop a blanket behind it just to get that wedge cushion a little bit further towards the front of the seat. Of course, the blanket also serves a purpose in a first aid situation. Whiteboards, the bigger the better. Always have spares. And this is a neck cushion, but it also gets used in my car as a knee cushion. We can wrap it around somebody's right leg so that their hand and their arm is nearer to the hand control if they're using the hand controls. So demonstrating here, wrap it around your knee, and that would let you reach the hand controls without your arm floating in midair. I work from my car, so I need food and drink during the day. There's some breakfast bars. And we also keep some water as well. Good first aid kit. Possibly over the top, but that's because I'm an ex-nurse. Of course, my driving school car is also my personal vehicle, so if I go shopping, I need those carrier bags. I'm a big fan of really useful boxes. They keep me organised. So thinking about breakdowns, I have a couple of coats, one for me, one for the learner, just in case they become unprepared. Collapsible cup. Sometimes use that for dissolvable paracetamol if I've got a headache partway through the day. I need to wear glasses when I drive, so I carry spare glasses with me in case mine get damaged. Maybe the lens falls out or something like that. These are Screenwash tablets. We get through a lot of Screenwash. I also keep a tub of ready mixed Screenwash, but this is great. Just mix one tablet with some bottled water. And this is hand sanitizer. Microfibre cloths helps to keep the windows clean. More cleaning cloths. These help to reduce any film on the inside of the window. And a Pudsey Bear air freshener. Again, I'm out during the car for quite a few hours. Personal hygiene is important. Sealy bags get used as rubbish bags sometimes. We did use them for putting cleaning wipes in after we'd sanitised the car. These are traction pads, so we'd normally carry them in the winter, but I just carry them all year round. They can help you get out of snow or out of mud. And here's a little video clip showing you how you'd put them. So that's one box dealt with. So in the event of a breakdown, we have a couple of warning triangles. According to the highway code, these should be placed about 45 metres behind your car, or if there's a sharp bend, put it before the bend. This is a reflective one and it collapses down small, as you can see. And here's another collapsible warning triangle, slightly different design, still reflective. Why do we carry two? Well, if it was a narrow road, we might want to put one 45 metres behind the car and 45 metres in front of the car. I must say this one is a little more fiddly and flimsy than the first one you saw. And just to note, this isn't my usual car. This is a temporary hire car that I'm using. This is a strobe light. It does need charging, which would go on top of the car, again in a breakdown if we needed to attract attention in some way. And another really useful box. LPlates. You'd be amazed how many people we find at the test centre that have gone without a driving instructor and have forgotten to take LPlates with them. So we help them out. These are flexible mirrors. These are used by some disabled drivers that cannot twist their head around to check right or left or check the blind spot. So these stick onto the windscreen and are angled so that they can check the blind spot without having to move their head. We've also got this panoramic mirror, which does a very similar thing. This is a flexible arm. Again, we can mount various things on there using magnets. Can be used for more additional mirrors. This is a battery pack, contains a torch, and it's also capable of jump starting another vehicle. We've used that to help other people out a couple of times. Once when I did a lesson in a learner's car and her car wouldn't start, we were able to get it started using this jump starter. However, we did then decide to do the lesson in my car. That's the jump leads being connected into the power pack. Red and black for the positive and negative battery terminals of your car. This is a pressure gauge to make sure there's the correct amount of air in the tyre. And these are spare mounting brackets for our steering system. This is for the steering ball or the smart steer device to help it mount onto the steering wheel so that you can steer with one hand, and it has buttons for things like windscreen wipers, signals, lights and horn and that sort of thing. This is called a shaft. It is a seatbelt device that helps keep the lap strap tight. We use this for somebody who maybe has a disability that means they slide forwards in their seat. So the shaft device just helps it come back. We've just seen a couple of other clip devices, and I have dogs and cats. So this is a device just to help me get the dog and cat hair off the seat. And there's a miniature version of the same thing. This is a squeegee device. It's great for getting the water off your windows after you've cleaned them. No streaks. And we use these with deaf people. It's a way of giving directions. We use this with a magnetic whiteboard, so we can say things like, at the giveaway line turn left, or at the traffic lights turn right. And a few other things that didn't make it into the video, but which we still wanted to show you anyway. This is called a handy bar. It slots into the door catch to help you get in and out. It also helps you smash windows. Of course, we keep literature for teaching aids in the car. A selection of cables for our video recordings. Tripod and a fake GoPro. Can't afford a real one. And this is one of our suction cup windscreen mounts for, again, doing other video recordings. And whether you're a driving instructor or not, let me know what you carry in your car. Leave me a comment below. Well, that's all for now, and we'll see you on another video very soon.